thank you for joining us here again on the Parlour Game. And on my right, the worthy veterans team are captained by Alfred Marks, a man who still chases after girls, but only if they're going downhill.
Yes, right.
The brilliant actress Patricia Hayes, and Bermondsey's brain of Britain, Arthur Mullard. On my left, the unworthy juveniles, led by Lisa Goddard, who's a little like a flower. She goes wild in the woods. From Saturday Starship, Tommy Boyd, and lovely singing star Patty Boulay. OK, we're straight into game number one, which is I Love My Love, which everyone knows, I think, is our favourite. I love my love with an O because she's one-legged, her name's Olga, and she lives in Oswestry. Alfred's team, 1 point for each declaration of love, starting with the letter P.
I love my love with a P because she's polite. Her name is Phyllis. She comes from Portsmouth.
I love my love with a Q because he's quaint, and his name is Quentin, and he comes from Quebec.
Very good.
What comes out of that, Q?
Ruby.
I love my
I love my love with an R.
I love my R because she's right for me. And her name is Rosie, and she comes from Rugby.
Good man.
I love with an S because she's sweet. Her name is Sue. She comes from Swindon.
I love my love with a T because his name is Thomas. No, because gone wrong. I love my love with a T. Can't start
Quality.
again.
I'm sorry. Yes,
I've
have
failed.
to pass it on. Quality first.
Yes,
Arthur.
quality.
You.
You.
T?
Does he do T
No,
or
you.
you? No,
What
you.
do I do, you?
You.
Yes. Ursula.
I love my girl because she's unlikely. And her name's Juna, and I'm unlikely to get anything as well.
I love my love with a V because she's valiant. Her name is Vera. She comes from Folkestone.
I love.
I'm Jewish, love. I happen to be Jewish. Folkestone.
Not accepting it, Pat.
I love my love with a W because he's winsome. His name is William, and he comes from
Wolverhampton.
Wolverhampton. Yes, he does. Yes.
I love my bird because she's ex. She's ex-army and navy.
I scored that 5 correct challenges. I think Arthur had 3 goes, didn't get one of them right. But for sheer perseverance, one more, 6 points to Alfred's team. OK, 6 points.
He may not be much cop at this game, but you do realise that he was the elocution master at Eton, don't you? You realise that. So consider yourself very fortunate. Well done, I thought.
Right.
Arthur.
I love my love, Lisa's team, with an H to start you.
Right. I love my love with an H because he's handsome. His name is Henry, and he comes from Hartlepool.
I love my love with an I because she's innovative. Her name is Imogen, and she comes from Idaho.
Very good.
I love my love with a J because he is jolly and his name is Jack and he comes from Jerusalem.
Friend of Alfred's, OK. Please, thank you.
I love my love with a K because he kayaks down rivers. His name is Kyle, and he comes from Kansas City.
I love my love with an L because she's lascivious. Her name is Lucretia and she comes from Luton.
I love my love with an M because he's manly. His name is Mike and he comes from Mexico.
I love my love with an N because he's nonsensical. His name is Nigel, and he comes from Nuneaton.
I love my love with an O because she's horrible. Her name is Otto.
Sorry, no.
I love my love with a P
Patty.
because he's perfect. His name is Patrick and he comes from Petersburg.
I love my love with a Q because he's quaint. His name is Quentin, and he comes from Quebec.
I love my love with an R because she rushes around a lot. Her name is Robin, and she's comes from Rugby.
I love my love with
Again.
an S. Oh, I love my love with an S because he's sadistic. His name is Sam, and he comes from
Saskatchewan.
Sierra Leone.
I love my love with a T because he's terrific. His name is Thomas, and he comes from Tooting Bec.
I love my love with a U because she's useless. Her name is Una, and she comes from Utoxeter.
I love my love with a V because he's very...
Bad luck. Have to stop you there. Well, Lisa's team scored a very, very good 12 points there, which makes the score at the end of the first round. Lisa's team 12, Alfred's team 6.
Dave, that's charity, and I don't want charity. I really don't.
I do commiserate with our worthy losers over here. Lisa Goddard, Tommy Boyd and Patty Boulay. We'll have to have Arthur back. It's time to put the stopper back in the champagne bottle. See you soon. Goodbye.